Gone are the days where the government will implement its policies without consulting the people. Public participation is at the center of our constitution, and nobody can wish that away. Recently, we had also some attempts by government to build dams in Tongaren constituency. People of Bungoma resisted. So we are going to resist in the same civility, in the same manner that we resisted putting up of dams in Tongaren, towards any attempt by government to gazette Chetambe Hills as forest land. We are going to come out in large numbers. Our voices is going to be heard everywhere in terms of resisting what the government plans to do in Chetambe. And these are things that makes the government of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta very unpopular among Kenyans. Because you are the government of the people. So why would the government of the people again make the same people suffer? When you are, the definition of a government, of a just government of the people, is a government that will do public participation, that will listen to her citizens before making a decision. A government that wakes up and decides to gazette Chetambe as forest land. A government that wakes up and decides to take land that belongs to the people who have titles, in the name of gazetting it as government land, is a dictatorial government. And there is no space in Africa and in the whole world for a dictatorial government. We all work for the government of Kenya to appease, or rather, to meet the interests of the people. And the interests of the people of Chetambe, the people of Webuye East, and the people of Bungoma is we do not want to lose Chetambe Hills, the land around that particular area, the land that belongs to the Tachoni community, the land that is owned by individual households who have titles. So any attempt by anybody to gazette that land as forest land is an affront to the sovereignty of the Kenyan people. That person is no different from the Somalis who took the old blocks that belong to the Kenya. That person is no different from the Ugandan government that took over Migingo, because you are simply rendering more than 30,000 people homeless, more than 30,000 people who have lived around that Chetambe area to be squatters in our own country. We know that the government has been unable to settle even Mau evictees. The government has been unable to settle even the victims of 2008, 2007 post-election violence. So if the government has been saying that they do not have money, we cannot therefore not allow them again to inconvenience another population of Kenyans in the name of gazetting Chetambe Hills as government forest land.